Hello my unique queens, Kiana Unique here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's not talk, let's just go ahead and get into these slides. You're going to need a pair of slides. Mine are old, but we're going to work with them. I didn't find the black ones at Walmart like I wanted, so anyway. You're also going to need some patches I got from Hobby Lobby, some E6000 glue, and I got some ribbon to cover up those ugly spots that are on my slides. This part is optional. And then last but not least, a hot glue gun to help reinforce. So first what I'm going to do is measure around my shoe to cover up any of this ugliness that I played around with my hot glue gun. And I'm going to put my ribbon across, cut it, and we're going to glue this ribbon down. You can also use the ribbon if yours are plastic like mine and you want it to look more expensive, like you paid more for the shoes, because since the ribbon has a fabric texture and it's also very glossy in look, you can use the ribbon to give it more of an expensive look. And so I'm just going to take my E6000 glue and go around the perimeter of where I want to lay the ribbon, and then we're going to carefully make sure that it's aligned on each side and place it down. Once I do this, I am going to add a little bit of the hot glue, and that's just going to help it stay into place while the E6000 glue does its job. I'm having a bit of a problem here because I was stretching it and I pulled it a little bit. But okay, once you have that down, you're going to go over to the other side and reinforce that side to keep it down while the E6000 does its thing. And you're going to repeat this on your shoes. So depending on how many straps you made with your ribbon, you will have to repeat it that many times. This ribbon is, I believe, 1 inch to 1.5 inches wide. I do not remember how wide it is, but I did get it from Walmart for under, I think it was under $3, so very inexpensive, and it's doing the job. Now you're going to want to make sure that you do this to both slides and then cut off any excess ribbon. But if you don't need this part, of course skip this part. Now as you know, these shoes were inspired by the Tory Burch Love Slide sandals, and so I got these from from Hobby Lobby for only 32 cents each, and I could not find each letter. So as you can see, a T is going to become an L, a Q is going to become an O, and I bought LOVE because that was what was on their slides. And I also bought xoxo because I thought that was even nicer, but I was not sure how it would look on my slides. So right here I'm just showing you how I am going to turn the T into an L, and once I cut that off, I can actually add that white as well if I would like. And then this is the Q that I bought that I am going to turn into an O. A Q is very easy to turn into an O. As you can see, you can cut that off, leave it as is, or you can add that white piece on if you would like. So this is just showing you what the LO looks like, and these are 2.5 inch iron-on letters. And if you could find 3-inch letters, then they would be the exact size as the Tory Burch shoes, but I wanted to make sure I stayed under $10 making these, so therefore I got the 2.5, and since they were 2.5 inches, the xoxo covered more space for me. Once you're satisfied where you're going to place them, you want to put your E6000 glue on the bottom and then add a little bit of the hot glue. The hot glue is going to dry faster and secure it into place. So what you do is you're going to place it. Once you're satisfied with it, I am using some clamps to hold it down in the spots where I did not put the hot glue. It's definitely going to stay on while it dries, but I want to make sure that every corner is tacked down firmly, so when the E6000 glue dries, there is nothing sticking up and out of place. And I'm going to repeat this step for each letter. Once you have secured all 4 letters and allowed at least 24 hours for them to dry, they are all done, honey. I absolutely love my xoxo slides inspired by Tory Burch. Love slides. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, you guys, be unique. See you next week.